Good to have the Welsh boys back. Have they added a bit of energy to training this week?
Yeah, of course, I think they're all slightly disappointed by how the campaign went. So I think they're all excited to kick back on, enjoy the rugby, hopefully produce a good performance, good result in the weekend.
Yeah, from a Scarlets point of view, what do you think what's been the missing ingredient, do you think, this season?
Oh, I don't know, I think that's a tough question and probably different people have different opinions on it. But I think for us, it's just all about getting back and performing the way we should and doing the club proud, because we're all proud people down this part of the world. And I think it's just all about hopefully things click and things go well, and hopefully produce the performances that we know we can.
Yeah, internally, do you think that you're far away? Because if you look at the Connacht game, obviously there's a few refereeing decisions which were a bit dodgy, and maybe if the ball had gone to hand a few times, you could have had a few tries. Do you feel that like you're not that far away from turning a corner?
Yeah, you've nailed it. I think we are really not far away, and I think it takes a couple of things to click in, and hopefully could be the kick, like it has been a couple of times. The kicks have gone wrong or line out in my case, whatever. But if a couple of things click and everything clicks together, I know we're really not far away at all. We got the players, we got the staff, we got everything in place. It's just all about putting that performance right and everything clicking on the weekend.
Yeah, obviously Benetton have been going well this year, haven't they? And obviously Italy done quite well in the Six Nations. What have you made of them so far this season?
Well, Benetton have been quite impressive, really, and they're quite up on the table. I think bulk of the Italian side, which beat Wales on the weekend, so I know it's a challenge. They're going to look to come here on the weekend, physically impose themselves, probably go after us a bit set piece time. But hopefully we're after the challenge and big performance from us, and we should be all right.
Yeah, are you from Llanelli itself?
Yeah, I'm proper Llanelli boy, yeah.
So you'd have grown up supporting the Scarlets?
Grew up in Australia Park as a kid, yeah.
Yeah, back in the day. But I mean, suppose from your personal point of view, like it probably means a lot to you, doesn't it? It's more than just a club. So when things don't go well, it sort of hurts, doesn't it?
Yeah, when things don't go well, I'm the first one who's going to go back to Benetton or go see my mates, and they're asking questions, what's going on down in the Scarlets, and it's tough. It's tough at times. So for me, it's all about moving forward and proving the people, proving the fans, proving my mates as well that the Scarlets is still a strong club and strive to be where we should be.
Yeah, and just finally for me, what's it like from a personal point of view? Competing with like Ryan Elias, Welsh international. I know Ken's injured, but he's been there as well. Obviously, got the South African coming in next year. I mean, is that something that motivates you? That sort of competition for places?
Of course, it is. I think competition is key to really moving the club forward. And if we've got competition in every position, everyone every week's got to put a performance in. Otherwise, they don't deserve to be on the field. So I think the competition is brilliant. Also, just in terms of like helping each other, like Ryan's been a big help for me. Ken's been a big help for me. Even Mark Jones before has been a big help for me in my development. So I think having those people in positions and having the competition is crucial, really, to development of the club.
Great. Thanks, Shaun, and good luck for the weekend.
Thank you very much.
So Scarlets is 14th in the table at the moment. What would success look like at the end of the season now if you were to look from here? What would you end up, or what's the target for the rest of the season?
For us, I think we've got 5 or 7 games left at home. I think we've got to target victories in most of those games. We've got a very proud fan base here, and we need to really give them something to cheer and hopefully get them back. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and you're a flanker turned hooker, aren't you?
Yes.
What are you more comfortable as? Can you play back row still, or what do you think?
I've helped out in the back row this year when injuries have called. If I'm needed, I'll play in the back row. But now I'm a fully fledged hooker now. It's taken me a while. I think I converted when I was 22, 23. Now 27. So I've had enough time in the saddle now.
That's it now, hooker.
Hooker now, unless if duty calls, I'll do whatever the club wants me to do. I'll play anywhere, to get on the field. But yeah, hooker.
And that's what Stefan sort of said earlier about Ryan Elias coming back, and with having Ryan and Ken around, what do they bring to your own development? What do they teach you?
Well, Ken's a lot to learn. He's helped me a lot in terms of the confidence in my throwing, especially. It's just I struggled a bit when I first converted. to struggle with like the next job mentality. If you have a not straight or you overthrow, how do you deal with the next one? And Ken's been really helpful, to be fair to him. And Rai, is just a big presence in the club, and he really wants to get better and strives to be better every day. So I try to, especially scrum time, line out time, just take little things off him, see if they can improve my game. He's helped me a lot in scrummaging because he's a really top class scrummager, to be fair to him. Good challenge.
And last question now. With regards to Benetton, what do you expect them to bring in the weekend?
I expect them to come after us. I expect them, they'll be on a high. If any of the Italian boys come back in, they've beaten Wales on the weekend, obviously, so they'll be looking to target us. They'll probably come target us physically, but I know within our camp we're really looking to take the challenge to them.
Brilliant. Diolch yn fawr.
Yes.